Well, they've been battling. If anything we take from this game is we just kind of got a little comfortable and, got back on our feet and heels and just stopped playing there for a short span of the second period, and that cost us. So we'll learn something from it, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. But we've been playing some real good hockey.
Obviously, 4 games in 7 days. It's a pretty tough stretch, and to end the half of the season like that. How are the guys feeling after such a long road trip and a long week?
Yeah, I think this is a good timing for the break, just the way our schedule's been. So they feel good. I mean, they're positive, and there's no reason to have our heads down after today. We put in a good show. Just like I said, that little lapse in the second period. But I like where our game's at. I like how the team is playing as a team. And I'm looking forward for myself even a little rest here and get back to work.
What's been working best for this group? It's been a little bit of everything. It seems like this year.
Yeah.
There really hasn't been that kind of identity. It's kind of been a mixed bag of identities.
Yeah, it's nice to have an identity, I guess, but it's nice to be able to, like you said, mixed bag of identities. It's just we've been guys from the coast coming up and playing, filling a role. We've lost some players up top. Guys have stepped up and maybe playing a little more hockey than they're used to, but they've been grinding it out and playing some real good, hard hockey.
As far as those guys coming up, IceHogs and whatnot, what do you say about those guys getting these meaningful minutes in games against, some quality opponents?
Yeah, well, it's good, and it's nice to see that they can handle it. I got all the faith in them. And they just mix right in with the rest of the team well. And like I said, these guys, they're playing as a team. I like where we're at, and I'm looking forward to the second part here.
As far as this group last year, you come in, you step in, and it's just kind of a little bit of turmoil and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, the first half of that season was kind of not on the bad side. Let's be honest. And then you kind of turned it around. This year, you're off to a better start. Second in the division. How do you feel that this has been different over the past year?
Well, it's, like you said, the turmoil, what was going on, different bodies. We had a lot of injuries when I took over as the head. I think we had 10 or 11 guys out. This year we've been fortunate to be healthier, even though we've lost some guys to the big club. But like I said, they're a young group. We got some good leadership in the room, and they're playing like a team.
And obviously Cramarosa getting 2 goals tonight. What's he been like to kind of jump right into this leadership role, a veteran guy, and really kind of gel real quickly, it seems like?
No, he fit right in. It's a missing link we've been looking for to make the chain work a little better, and he's done a great job. He's blended right in. He's got a great personality, works hard. He's a good leader for our young guys, and obviously when he scores 2 goals, that's leading by example.
And having a chance to talk to you since that Canadian road trip, so how was that for you to kind of go and hang out in Toronto?
It was nice to see some family in Toronto area and play against an old team I coached. But we played well. We had a good road trip, and it's fortunate you dropped this one, but I still feel good about our team and our effort tonight.
As far as going into the break, what do you want to see from the guys, and get rest and all that? But what do you want them to kind of work on going into the second half, unofficial second half?
Yeah, of the season? Well, it's the rest. We need a rest. Rest is a weapon, and I hopefully these guys come back fresh, recharged, and ready to hit the ice and go get it and start another little streak.
Appreciate it.